event without item 7. I mean, nobody will go to an event and ignore the item 7. Personally, I won't go to any event and not taste the cocoa of the event. Because the food is the important part of an event to me. After everything, we'll sit and eat. And yes, on this episode of Youth Vibe, we'll be paying host to a chef and a caterer. But before I bring the guest on board, I am Olatunji Ashogban, and of course, I won't be doing this alone. I'll be doing this with my gorgeously dressed partner.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But before that, please, that item 7, I really need to taste it. So yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yes, welcome on the show today, which is the Youth Vibe Show. You know how we do it. We bring a lot of people for, most especially the youth, for them to tell us what they venture into, how they start. And yes, this is the spotlight segment. Just like what my colleague said, today's on. We go talk about item 7. Tunji. Item 7. Yes. But yes, before that, my name is Precious Olamojo. And of course, we'll be paying host to a chef and also a caterer. She's going to be telling us how she ventured into it and also how people can also venture into it. So without wasting much of our time, let me open the floor for her.
Thank you
please introduce yourself?
Thank you so much. My name is Oyewole Temidokbe Esther, and yes, I'm from Osun State precisely, but my parents reside in Ibadan. I'm the last born of the family. Yay!
Wow,
And I finished from the prestigious school of the Federal University of Technology. Akure. Meanwhile, I also attended Polytechnic before moving to Futa. I finished from Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, FECA, where I studied agricultural and bioenvironmental engineering. So after I finished my national diploma, ND, so I did direct entry to FUTA, and it was so lucky that I was the only direct entry student for that year in my department, Department of Agricultural and Environmental Engineering.
You're getting the vibe.
So I was the only direct entry student, and I joined a class of 80. So I was the 81 student.
81, I love that. 81 student.
Basically, so I ventured into, I'm into food business, basically, which I've started when I was in Polytechnic. So I started that was 2018. So when I got to Futa, I expanded, and that was what brought about Temi Foods.
Wow.
So that's the name of my brand.
I love the sound of it, Temi Food.
Yes.
Temi Food.
Yes.
So, before, you venture into this, food and business, is it that your mom is a good cook, or, is it that you just have passion for food, you love to eat?
Why are you always a top up?
I felt that silence.
Oh my goodness. Why am I always the top up?
Yes, though.
Because I'm special.
Oh,
Let me put it that way. Yes. I'm special. I'm the last born.
Yes, I was about to say that. So is it that your mom is a good cook, or you just let me just venture into this, maybe because there's money, or?
Actually, my mom is a very good cook.
Everybody moms is a good cook. There's nobody that will say
Nobody will come out and
say no, my mom is not a good cook.
I can give you instances why I
mentioned
that.
Hey, don't
My mom
don't give me instances. Bring food.
Actually, Actually, while I was coming, I actually brought food. Basically.
Oh my god.
Yes, I brought food as
Oh my god, as in, oh my god.
That's how we roll.
So let's move straight into business.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Okay.
I think from your course of study, you studied agricultural and
Environmental engineering.
thank you. Now you see,
That was long actually.
that was why I started it off and let her complete it, right?
Okay.
you see, I was going to, or I want to actually ask. Don't know what. I want to ask you.
Okay.
Why an engineer delved into catering? You know, I'll help you.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
The agricultural part
Thank
It's
you.
the one that we used to make
is
food.
is where we make food from.
It's where we make food from.
But then, why did you delve into catering?
All right. I'm going to start from my polytechnic because that was where the whole
Basically
food.
where it starts from.
Okay.
It was due to an event that happened in the school,
Okay.
whereby there were campers, like people came for camp.
Yeah.
So, and people were complaining that there's no food. You know how camp can be now?
Yes, of
Like
course.
food is not always sufficient.
Right.
Yes.
So when they came, they were just like, we need more food. The food they are giving us is not
enough.
And there is something about me. I don't like people ranting
Ranting
or
about
people just
something.
complaining that what is, and it is my school. I'm always proud of my school, even though the initial plan is to go to FUTA, but because FUTA did not pick me,
Life happened.
I chose
Life
FUTA.
happened.
FUTA did not pick me, so I just had to go to FECA and look at the similarity.
Yeah.
FECA, FUTA.
Which feka?
That's
Same feka here.
yes,
Here in Akure.
yes,
Feka at Ijapo.
yes.
You know every details. Thank you very much. So can you please continue, please?
I'm so proud of my school. So I was like, I don't like it. Why people complaining that this school there's nothing to buy, there's nothing, and I was like, oh, I can actually prepare noodles and egg, and that
That's how
was
you
when
start.
all this video, Meshai, cut turn around, put noodles.
Oh,
That was actually trendy. I was like,
Oh
I
my
can
God,
do this.
you can do this.
Then I started, and thank God I actually had a partner,
Okay.
and he was like, do you have this business? Do you have this plan? So he gave me money. He gave
Sorry
me
to say, you mean
5,000
partner
naira.
like relationship partner or just friendship partner?
You're nosy.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god.
Actually, he was the president for my department that time.
Okay.
So I used to like reference him that sir, but actually he's my partner right now.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Let's give him a round of applause.
I'm
wherever
giving
you're
kudos
watching.
to him actually. So I met him and I was like, oh, I have this idea, and he was like,
yes.
no problem, let's do it.
Okay.
Then he gave me 5,000 naira.
Then
Yes,
that's
5,000.
that's
That
big
was
money.
2018. Then that was that. I went to the market. I got noodles. I bought egg, bread.
necessary,
Then
yes.
I started, and people started
Boom.
buying.
What year? 2018.
2018.
Yes, 2018.
Wow.
And because my name is Temitope, so people call me Temi in school. So they just say,
Oh,
go
no.
to that Temi that she's
So
selling
that's where
food.
the name
That's why
is the
Temi.
brand.
You now
Temi's
skipped the
food.
she's selling.
Yes.
You now matched Temi and
And
food.
food.
get it.
Wow.
So that was what brought, so it was actually welfareism, like not seeing people go hungry.
Hungry.
That was what brought about the whole food.
And you know, that's actually a good drive for every caterer. Just like a doctor, so every doctor would not want to see a person fall
patient.
sick or
Yes.
some sort like that. So I think that's a very good drive for.
So actually, what's the difference between catering and cooking at home?
Oh, when it comes to that,
Different.
Let the person let us speak.
Okay.
you know, okay, I'm going to even use ourselves
Oh, as
an example.
Okay.
If you want to cook noodles at home like this,
Don't
you
go
can-
there.
you just boil your water, put noodles, put everything.
See why
That's
I said
everything.
don't go there.
Everything-
That's not how I
everything
cook.
has
That's
bang.
not how I cook my
Even
food.
without the whole this
That
thing
is
being
not how I
dried,
cook
you
my
put it.
noodles.
Oh.
You're trying to roast me because I'm a guy.
No, not because of that.
But then that's not how I cook my noodles.
So you put a lot of.
I'll
put
bring one for
You
you.
garnished
Oh my
it.
god.
Oh my god.
I
Oh
mean,
my God.
no, I don't say I'm a chef.
I was about to say, what do you want to call her if you're a chef? If you're a chef, what do you want to call her?
So the difference actually in quotes is that when you are cooking at home, you tend to just put everything together.
You're hungry,
Do
yes,
you're
concussion,
hungry, yes.
like
Exactly.
merge everything.
Yes.
But when it comes to a larger audience,
Yeah.
you in your head, in your subconscious, you will know that you are serving people this. So even from the presentation, the way you present
It
it,
must look nice.
it must look
taste
appealing.
good.
So that you'll be like, oh, I want to eat
Just
this
from
thing.
the sight of the food,
Actually,
you're already hungry.
then the
Not even
taste.
the sight, from the smell.
The
Yes.
smell.
So that makes the difference.
Wow.
Not the ashipo.
Cook and roll. Just for everything. Alright.
I feel attacked.
No.
I'm
no,
so
no.
sorry.
I feel attacked.
There are actually male chef out there.
Yes.
It's okay.
I'm actually.
Oh my god.
All right, for an event now,
Okay.
there's a lot of professional, skilled job that they face a lot of backlash. But when you're actually like in an event, do you face like backlash from guests that maybe they are tasting your food? There are some people that will be in particularly ATS.
If I come to an event where you make food, if it doesn't taste nice,
yeah.
believe me, you see it on my face.
That most people that they even say it's
I
not
won't
about
hide
seeing.
it. You
So how
see
do
it
you
on my face.
how do you cope? How do you cope at such?
About that, basically, that's why we always take our time to make sure that everything
Goes right.
Yeah, because you don't want to even face, not even the guest now, the person that gave you the job.
Okay.
Because you will definitely get feedback from the guests.
Definitely.
With the party,
Ay!
Jesus Christ. Imagine
Please
my
don't
wed-
go there.
No, stop.
No,
it.
stop that way. You are going too far now.
But in the,
You are going too far now.
but then, in the field of catering, how important is presentation compared to the taste of the food? Like how the food appears
Okay.
and how it tastes.
Okay. Oh, I would say that the presentation is actually
Directly
very much,
proportional to
you get, to the taste. Because is the presentation that would actually attract you.
Yeah.
But what will sustain you is the taste.
I love that.
That's why I
Love
said
that.
it's directly proportional. 'Cause,
Exactly.
I can make you a very fine looking rice. You will call it fried rice. But don't worry, it's curry.
And so basically,
Oh my God.
presentation is very, very much important. Very, very, because even if your food is very sweet, it is what they see. People are attracted to what they see first.
Yeah.
So it is when they see that, I want this. Even though they've not even tasted it.
Yeah.
The look.
So
They
that's
get
why I said
attracted by
it
how
will
it appears.
it will bring them to the food.
Yeah.
But what will sustain them, what will make them to come back again, that we want that same food, is the taste. So both of them actually work hand in hand.
Okay, so in terms of price now, how do you balance your price and also still maintain quality in terms of events?
With the hike in the prices of things.
Because you see some people, this is what I have, this is what I have, this is what I have. No. And they'll still tell you that they want the best. They want the best this, they want the best that.
As a guy. Why? Wait.
All right. I'm here.
You know, there is this saying that better food, na money kill am.
Yes.
Thank you.
And when it comes to Temi food, there is a standard. Basically, there is a standard.
Tell me about it.
Okay, in terms of the look, in terms of the taste, we don't just use any ingredient. And to get good ingredients,
You have
you
to
need
spend.
You have
money.
to spend.
So it's not like we cannot make amendments or adjust to what you have. But basically, we will not go less because we are also building our brand
You
and
won't
we are trying to also protect our very own image that this is Temi food.
You said you wouldn't go less.
Yes.
Obviously.
Do you mean you won't go less or less than necessary?
Less than the standard. Because there is a standard.
Wow.
Yes, there is a standard.
That's great.
So we will just talk it. Okay, ma, can you add to this?
Okay.
If you can add to this, we will give you this.
Okay.
Or maybe we reduce the number of the spoon or the plate.
And you know the unfortunate thing is that even after negotiation,
Yeah.
Okay.
they forget, or people, don't let me say this, people tend to forget how much they pay. Right?
Yeah.
They will be
Obviously.
looking out for top-notch
Top
taste.
notch.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
Obviously.
But then, how do you design menus that suits events? For instance, wedding,
Burials,
funeral,
dedications,
naming
conference.
ceremonies, and
like
all of
that.
that.
First thing first is to ask the client
Okay.
what
they
type of
want.
event
Okay.
it is. You must know the type of event.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because you cannot tell me that you want to, it's a burial and you are, instead of you to, burial, everybody have the concept of akara, biscuit, like
Yes,
this is what you
yes.
want to do. And you are now bringing semo. They will be, people will see it, but they
Yes.
will be like, what I ordered versus what I got.
If the bean cake is out of the game, okay, you tend to get less credit for your job. Is that what you mean?
To some extent, some people, people have expectation that,
Right.
oh, this is the event.
Personally,
We
I
must.
have expectations.
So
I won't go to a funeral and not eat that bean cake.
obviously, or
if
eat
it's
puff
too-
puff that has small pepper inside it.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, samosa, God. all right. Let's move on. I love food. I'm sorry, I love food. So let's move on. So nowadays, okay, let me make example of weddings. Because
Okay.
now you see our Gen Zs now, they want their wedding, they want everything top notch. There's even got the money said. Okay, let me not say it like this. Like you have a friend now,
Okay.
and she's having a wedding here in Akure, and she wanted to handle the food and she gave you a certain amount.
Okay.
So will you still do like, or will you just say that this is the money you gave me, or me I cannot do, or will you actually still think that she's my friend, we'll be friends since Futa now, let me just.
And there is a part of that.
Because from that event you can get more connection.
I know.
So
But they used to say there is no family in this. But there is still that. But there is a point that you consider that.
But there's this cafe, or there was, I don't know if it's still there in
there
Futa.
again.
Okay.
It is Ore Ofe.
Okay.
Like you do it for free for your friend.
For free. in this
It's not event though. It's not event. If it is that you come to my house, it's a thing that I can actually prepare a package for you and take it. But this is
big
event.
event, wedding.
A big event, top notch.
Agreed.
So basically, you have to pay. Just that I might still consider it.
You're my
Price
friend.
slash.
Yes, my friend, let me just do it for you. But not, like I mentioned, standard must not be
Right,
compromised.
right.
Okay.
No.
Now, in your catering career so far, right,
Okay.
have you ever faced a kitchen disaster during an event? And how were you able to manage
And
it?
Kitchen disaster. But I should talk about that. And thank God, we don't really record occurrences of oil spillage and this and that. Nah. But shall I say any disaster, so to say? Okay, I remember when I cooked for the old engineering student in Futa during our induction. That was last year, November. Something happened. I've already finished cooking.
Okay.
Like it was time for delivery. And we brought in, don't let me mention, because Futa, we brought in the vehicle to carry the food.
The food to the event.
And everybody was waiting for the food. I'm also part of the, like, I'm also
You were
celebrating, like,
waiting.
yeah, engineer. Guess what? We packed everything.
Okay.
Let the car start now. The car did not.
That is a very big disaster.
It was indeed a very, like, I had to do video that the food is already ready, but
the
this,
car is not
this
moving.
is what I just had to send it to them.
Hi.
That this is it.
How
So
were you
those are
able
the
to
things.
like cope it? I'm sorry. Because
What I did, I actually left the whole this thing. I went inside the school. I was like, I'm here. Oh, this is the video. Everything is
Your
set.
food is
Oh,
ready.
but if you can provide me another vehicle to go and carry the food, no, we had to order another car to carry the food. So that
Okay,
was
okay.
how we actually solved that part.
So before we let you go now, for upcoming like Gen Z's youths that are coming up, that want to venture into catering, what's your advice for them?
We the Gen.
We the
Gen
because it's
Z,
you
dear
guys.
Gen Z.
I'm very Gen Z.
What are you millennial? Please let us.
Oh my God. Okay, my advice basically is that know your passion. That's it. Because catering actually, it requires strength. Yes. Know your passion. Know what you want.
Right.
Make sure that you have that passion is there. That's it. Because when you get some orders, there will not be motivation again.
Okay.
You will have to motivate yourself.
Yourself.
So it is, make sure that you
Like
love
Erika
it.
said.
Like, make sure that it is something that you are interested in. Even if they wake you up by 2, come and cook this thing, you
You're
will stand
ready.
up and you are already on. So make sure that it is something you love doing.
I'll call
Make
you
sure
12 a.m. one day.
Oh God.
ensure that it is what you love doing, what you have the strength, the zeal for, like to see people eat your food and they are happy, and make sure that it is in alignment with your purpose.
Important.
It's important.
Well, before we let you
Okay.
go on the spotlight segment of the show today,
Okay.
there's a mystery box before you.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh
just
my
don't sit back.
Okay.
Relax.
Feel it.
You know, feel like just yes, you can
And
trust.
from this mystery box, you get to pick 2 questions. You hand one to me and one to my co-presenter.
Okay.
And
You just just speak. Just
be careful.
In the name
questions
of God
might
the
strike.
Father.
Father and of the
Son.
Son and of the Holy Spirit. You can go on.
Oh, take me. Which one should I give her?
Ladies
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you very much.
I don't want
Then you have your.
Millennium.
Oh my
So who
God.
should go first?
She said ladies.
Ladies first. Oh.
Maybe next time I'm coming on the show, I'll come with a wig
And
a
makeup
purple gown.
and
I
Yeah.
don't need makeup. I'm
you
a
need
fat boy.
makeup.
Hey,
actually.
cute, cute.
I'll get rid of this.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
What is one opinion that you have that always gets you into trouble?
Ah.
I love that. Ah.
One opinion that always gets me into trouble.
Yes.
Actually, I'm not a troublemaker. I don't find trouble.
But
But
there
one-
will always be one thing.
One
Yes.
thing.
Like maybe put your mouth into that will definitely put you in trouble.
Like for instance, a societal discourse or just a normal discourse, and you have your opinion about it. That if you say it,
This can put you into
go
trouble.
beat Shelley.
Could be the soap.
Okay, it's just maybe when I speak the truth.
The
Let me
truth
put
are
it
always
that way.
bitter.
So you're blunt.
I'm very, when it comes to, especially to see that this is wrong, and people are trying to call it that this
It's
is
right.
right.
You don't
No, I will,
sugarcoat it.
I will
You
just stand.
sugarcoat.
No,
Gang.
this is
gang.
it. You cannot call.
And yes, we call it a wrap on the spotlight segment of Youth Vibe episode for today. And moving on, we move on to the entertainment segment where we'll bring you the dance, the groove, and a little bit of entertainment stories. You never know which one we're giving to you on this episode, but it could be any.
Get Jesus sounding.
Alright, let's talk about Everybody Loves Jennifer, the movie that had all of Nollywood talking. Funke Akindele is an absolute star, bringing Jennifer to life. The girl who is fun, messy, clueless, and somehow everybody can't help but love her. From school shenanigans to hilarious street smart moments, this film serves non-stop laughs, but it's not just comedy, it's got heart. You will feel for Jennifer, cheer for her, and honestly relate to her more than you respect. And let's not forget the soundtrack. Every song just hits right, making the story even more unforgettable. It's a perfect mix of laughter, music, and life lessons all in one movie. So grab your popcorn and get ready to laugh non-stop. And remember, everybody really does love Jennifer. Don't sleep on this one.
Alright, welcome back from the entertainment segment. Right about now, let's move into the fashion world. We can talk about dressing, we can talk about, anything from the fashion world. We'll be right back.
Get Jesus sounding.
We'll be doing clout check. Now, whether you love him or you're still trying to decode the lyrics, one thing is clear. Ashake understands the assignment. From sold out shows to fashion statement that screams maiden character energy. This isn't just music, it is branding. Every drop trends, every snippet goes viral, every appearance sparks conversation. But here's the real question. Is it just clout?
or it is calculated consistency. Because beyond the hype, the beat slaps, the hook stick, and the street credibility is 100. In today's industry, attention is power, and Ashake is clearly playing the game like a pro. So what do you think? Organic wave or strategic domination?
And yes, that's it on fashion. And that's it on Youth Vibe for today. I am Olatunji Ashogbon, popularly known as Gizzy of Africa. And until next time.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us on today's episode on Youth Vibe. My name still remains Precious Olamoju, and you can still call me Diva, saying bye for now.